So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the limitations of my SD card, Mr. Baggins here. Um, Infowars and all that good crap. Um,
It's about ultimately saving Western civilization.
so, let me get this straight. Now, as somebody who grew up in the ghetto and knows what it's like to have the shit beat out of me by crowds of people for being white, I understand the truth that you're using to deceive people. I get where you're coming from. I get where the people who are deceived by your bullshit are coming from. You know, and maybe you people are naive enough to actually, buy the crack you're fucking smoking. But what I don't get is how someone can possibly be stupid enough, could possibly be blah, 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 be uninformed, uneducated, unaware enough to confuse turning to Russia for standing up for Western civilization. How do you think Putin, how do you think Russia, how do you think your Russian propaganda masters are going to help you stand up against Islamic hordes? I don't understand this. They're the ones who created them to begin with. Are you just unaware of this? Do you just refuse to believe it when I tell you? Are you not going back and reviewing the evidence? Do I need to post another video now that nobody can even really fucking see my channel? The Khazarians, same people that created communism, they created Islam. Okay? Literally, the woman who Mahmoud married was a Khazarian. What they say she was? And what kind of kings were they? Merchants. Left over the northern half of the Phoenician Empire, but anyways. So, here's the deal, folks. The Soviet Union bragged about, long before they did, that they were going to use Islamic extremism to take down Western civilization. The Soviet Union, okay, Vladimir Putin's whole plan to divide and conquer you, he is an alt-right specialist. He is a right-wing European propaganda specialist. That's what he did. He was called a Cheka, okay? Before he went to St. Petersburg, he was in East Berlin, deceiving just you kind of Frodo Baggins type people, okay? And I'm really not sure what you're doing with this camera. If you're Jon Stewart posing as Trump supporters, kind of halfway to get more of it. I don't know what this channel is going on, but I wouldn't put it past Jon Stewart to put a picture of himself with a Make America Great Again hat on just for shits and giggles. It might be his channel. I wouldn't expect him to get that great of views. Just a little personal thing he was doing. Michael Moores isn't all that, hot. Anyway. So, I was going to do something before my SD card ran out. I'm just going to play this and let you see the guy's face after he realizes that the other alt-right guy admitted to stealing the election.
All of this is very disturbing to some folks in the rest of the political spectrum, and that's the catch.
Oh. Yeah, there's this. Oh, God. Okay.
The more they are upset, the more the alt-right celebrates. points.
Look at this dude's face.
Tom Foreman, Tom, thanks.
Just
Now,
look
the
at his
panel joins
face.
Our Democratic strategist, Jonathan Cassini, is also joining the panel.
Oh, fuck. They know. What the fuck am I gonna do now?
Jeffrey, over the course of this campaign, do you think Donald Trump has done or said anything that that was a message to those in the alt-right? And I mean, Glenn Beck is saying the alt-right is maybe 1% of all Donald Trump supporters, if that. So we're talking about a tiny minority of Donald Trump supporters, but do you think he's done anything to encourage them?
No, I don't think so. You know, Anderson, one of the things that I'm shocked that you said that. Look, wait a minute. One of the
That's all, folks.